Well, hello, SNHU 107 students, and welcome to week 4 here in the SNHU 107 learning community. This week, I'm going to give you a quick run through of what is due and how to find everything for week 4, module 4. But before I do that, I have to take a moment and celebrate you. Y'all, you have made it officially to the halfway point of your term. Woohoo! Do you hear me clapping for you? High fives, y'all. I know it can take a minute to find your routine as you add school to an already busy schedule. I know for a lot of you, you're outside your comfort zone and learning new things about yourself, but I just want to make sure y'all know, like, I am so proud of you. So proud of you. So if nobody has told you that, or if you haven't told yourself that, heck yeah, we are proud of you here at SNHU, and just keep going. Keep making that SNHU time. Reach out and utilize your SNHU resources that can support your success. And just know you're halfway there, y'all. And the next half of the term, I promise you, goes real fast. So here for week 4, module 4, what do we have due? You have a discussion assignment. So as y'all know, when you have a discussion assignment, that initial discussion post is due by Thursday, with responding to at least 2 of your classmates by Sundays, or you can respond earlier in the week as convenient for your schedule. Make sure for those initial discussion posts that you answer all the questions in pieces and parts, write in complete sentences, make sure you're detailed so that somebody can understand your whole train of thought and the point of view you're trying to get across. For those classmate responses, you have to have at least 2 of them. If you want to write more, totally fine, but make sure that at least 2 of them are substantial. So be asking your classmates questions, expand on their thoughts, see maybe you have something in common. A couple of sentences just won't cut it, okay? So the other thing about discussion assignments I want to remind you of is discussion points matter. Y'all have heard me say this before, right? Discussion points matter. So always make sure when you have a discussion assignment for a module that you are getting that initial post done and responding to at least 2 of your classmates, because it can come down to making or breaking a grade that if it's right on the fence, okay? So just know that. So this week, you're going to be answering the following. 1, explain the value of personal mission statements and short-term goals in your own words. So like, why is it important to have a personal mission statement from your perspective? And like, why are short-term goals important? And like, why are they a valuable thing to have in your life? And then question 2 is to identify how personal mission statements and short-term goals will impact your ability to be successful. So think about like why these are important and how they can help you be successful. Okay, use examples if you want. Again, initial discussion post due Thursday, peer responses due by Sunday. The other assignment that you have for this week is another journal, and it centers in on actually writing your very own personal mission statement and goals. So as always, click on guidelines and rubric. It is going to pull up the overview of the assignment and the directions. So this week, you are writing an academic personal mission statement. So when you put this together, you want to make sure that these pieces and parts are all a part of your mission statement. So your mission statement needs to have a sentence or 2 that summarizes the degree you're working toward here at SNHU and why you chose that field. And then you need to make sure that you have a sentence or 2 for why you are here and getting this degree. Like, what do you want to do with this degree? And then question 3 is a sentence or 2 summarizing what you hope to do with this degree and how it would benefit like you, your family, or your community, okay? So your mission statement, real simple, y'all. Like, as an example, I am here at SNHU getting my degree in my bachelor's in psychology. I want to get this degree in psychology because I want to open up my own practice and help people in the mental health field. This is just an example. And then I also want to have this degree and have my own business. So it gives me flexibility to be able to be at home more with my family and have a greater income because I want to buy a house. That's just an example, okay? Real quick, right? You see how I put that together? So this isn't hard. You just have to put it to paper, like why you're here. Why are you here? What degree are you getting? What are you planning on doing with it? And how's it going to benefit those around you? Okay? And then you have to have 3, y'all. 3 short-term goals. Short-term means that these are things that you can do in the next 6 months. Not 10 months from now, not 4 years from now. You getting your degree, unless it's happening in the next 6 months, is not a short-term goal, okay? These are things that can help you achieve your mission. Like maybe you're struggling with time management and you want to say like, I need to get I need to like learn how to prioritize my time. So I'm going to go buy a planner, and I'm going to buy that planner by this day and time. And this is how I'm going to like manage my time. Or you know what? I have really struggled with my writing mechanics this term. It's lowering my grade. I want to improve my grade and my writing. I'm going to schedule a time with an academic coach, or I'm going to use the written feedback tool. I'm going to do it by this date. This is what it's going to do for me. You need 3 of them. Okay. So as a reminder, you have a template again for this assignment. So click on the blue, click on the template, opens up, and you're going to see the module 4 template. You again type directly in it. So it gives you a reminder of what this needs to look like. Now, when you put together your academic mission statement, you want to make sure that the ABC parts are all part of it. But when you actually write it, it's 1 total paragraph, not 3 separate sentences or 6 separate sentences altogether. Okay, and then your goals. You're going to list your 3 goals, right? And make sure that they answer all of these questions so that you know that they're complete. Make sure that every one of them has a short-term due date within the next 6 months. List it, put it on there, and be specific with your goals. You want them to tie into that academic mission statement. Now, the cool thing is you have an example. So click on this module 4 journal example, and it is going to pull up ideas of what your personal mission statements should look like, okay? So do you see these 2 different paragraphs right here? Let's talk through them real fast. These are 2 different ways you could write it. So personal mission statement number 1, my academic mission is to successfully complete a bachelor's degree in business administration by June 2024. I hope to use the entrepreneurial and management skills developed in my degree to open my own business in the online retail market. Through my business, I hope to provide goods and services to the public while maintaining a profitable living so I can spend more time with my family and support my children's future education, right? So it answered what the degree is they're getting, when they're getting it by, that's optional, what they're going to do with it, and why it's important, right? Same thing down here. My academic mission is to successfully complete a bachelor's degree in English and creative writing by 2024 and become a self-published author. So again, what degree they're getting, what they want to do with it. I intend to use my creative writing skills to become a leading writer in adult fiction and screenwriting while also maintaining my position currently as a publications editor. So they want to stay in their job. They want to expand their skill set. And then I wish to participate in bettering the world through creative works and influence people to be passionate about literature and reading. So 2 totally different majors, 2 totally different mission statements, yet they have all the same pieces and parts, okay? Remember, you're writing 1 mission statement, and then you want to make sure you have 3 short-term goals. I want to point out that you will notice down here, it says, here is an example of a week goal. I will submit my work on time. Do not let that be you, okay? Yes, we want you to submit your work on time. Yes, submitting your work on time is a wonderful goal, but where is the information and details about it, okay? So a little bit different, but same goal. My goal is to submit all my work on time or before the due date for my first 2 terms. See, that's within 6 months, okay? By meeting with my advisor weekly, mapping out the assignments and deadlines for my classwork, I'll know I've succeeded in achieving it when all my work is turned in and relates to my mission statement because if I'm completing my assignments, I can pass my classes and get my degree, right? So that's an example of how you want to write those short-term goals. You need at least 3 of them. Again, short-term goals, 3 of them within 6 months, all right? Within 6 months, okay? So this assignment, this journal assignment is due by Sunday or before as convenient for your schedule. Another reminder too, in case you want another viewpoint on your writing assignment, click on academic support, go to the written feedback tool, click on submit a draft, upload and submit any of your academic writing assignments for written feedback, select the areas you want your tutor to focus on and they'll give you targeted feedback. Especially for this mission and goals assignment, I cannot tell you how helpful the written feedback service is from academic support. It just helps get another set of eyes or another viewpoint on your writing, and it really helps you feel more confident as you turn that assignment in. You will have mission and goals on your final project. So this is a great way to make sure that you're getting these, you understand them and you're getting them right off of the bat, okay? As always, if you have questions, you need anything, reach out directly to your SNHU instructor. You could always pop into the SNHU 107 learning community and ask questions. And just remember, we are so proud of you. Have an amazing week 4, and you got this.